Okay, that was the Damodar program. One tool. Next tool. Sraddha-kutir, a home of faith and spirituality. How many of you are familiar, or how many of you practice this, use this tool? Nobody? Okay, so probably you'll be interested at least to hear about it. What is it? It's a term used by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Sraddha-kutir. It's a system to acknowledge spiritualized homes. It's a method to recognize homes where, and these are the basic international standards, only vegetarian food is eaten. Everyone is at least favorable to Krishna consciousness. And at least one person chants japa regularly. So, if you get a house where there are at least vegetarian, at least one person chant, at least say one round a day, so there is some chanting, regular chanting in the house, and at least the atmosphere is favorable, in other words, people are not like major opponents, then you can bestow them the status of Sraddha-kutir. So who is it for? Families, couples, even singles. So basically anybody who lives somewhere, that somewhere can become a Sraddha-kutir. And why to do it? To establish stronger connections. So different from the Damodar program here, you need already some connection because they're already chanting Hare Krishna, at least in person, okay? So stronger connections. To encourage people to improve their standards. In other words, maybe they are half vegetarian, so you say, look, if you become vegetarian, we can give you this certificate. To acknowledge the improvement. For some people it's a great effort. Well, okay, for us maybe, we don't even think about vegetarianism for ourselves. But for some people maybe a major accomplishment just to be vegetarian or start chanting. Many developments can grow from it once people feel more recognized and included. Again, this is very important. Sraddha-kutir is not meant to be in isolation. Again, it's a program it's another step in the relation. And then on that relation you can build many other things. Okay? So it should be seen in this way. It's not an all-encompassing program. It's a tool to do these things, to achieve these aims. Strengthen the relation. How to do it? Okay, inform the congregation and the public through pamphlets, website, etc. Interview the candidates, talk with people. Since how long you don't eat meat, since how long you should, talk with people. Visit the home with small deities or Srila Prabhupada Murti or at least the shoes. In other words, they'll do a little celebration. Enter the house, 2, 3, maybe from the temple or even from the congregation. Some people just do a little celebration if you want. Hold a little program and give a certificate. Have you seen the sample materials? Yes? No? The introductory pamphlet, the standard certificate, and the sample sticker. Have you seen them? You want to see them? Okay, this is for you. This is for you. See, it's dear leader, this is for you. Okay? It's like it's a very short explanation. This is not for you. See, a very simple explanation, couple of pages. What is it? So I have these 2 of the originals, and then we made some copies. So can you make sure that I think these are less than the other ones, so at least one each. Okay, the main leaders of the groups. Okay, that's the introduction. Then there is what? The certificate. We prepare this, and of course we prepare it for you, but you can of course change, translate it, do whatever you like. Basically it says that, with joy and gratitude, we recognize this home as a Sraddha-kutir, an abode of faith and spirituality, a bhakti home, where Krishna consciousness is cultivated and the holy name is chanted. We invoke the blessings of Srila Prabhupada upon, and you put the name of the person, for the spiritual advancement, the attainment of perfection of devotional service. Then you sign, you put your stamp, okay? Of course you can remake it. And then there is a quote that says, if a devotee follows the instructions of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he lives in the company of the Lord. Wherever he lives, he converts the place into Vrindavan and Navadvip. So this we created for you. If you are interested, we could just send you the file. I mean, or you can just make it. Whatever helps. We're here to serve you. Can you also circulate this? When you started the first time, you didn't imagine that it would go on.
I like to give.
You like to give. And as I said before, the introductory pamphlet. Again, this is an introductory pamphlet. Ideally, this should be something in the temple for free distribution. It basically says, it encourages people to sign up for this program. It says, have your place recognized as a Sraddha-kutir, an abode of faith and spirituality. Join the growing number of Krishna-conscious homes. And then there are some, and again, these are people who somewhat have already at least a relation with the temple, generally. And there are some quotes from Srila Prabhupada that says everyone can establish a small temple in his house, the different quotes, okay? And these are the standards. Minimum standards, what we said. Vegetarian at home, at least everybody favorable, at least one member who chants Hare Krishna. Okay? This is, again, we have some for you, but you can send it the file or you can make your own file. How do you like the idea? You think you can use it? And then once, see, for you maybe a small step, no? Like when Armstrong supposedly stepped on the moon. This I supposedly stepped on whatever they wanted to pass for the moon. First thing he said, this is a small step for me, but it's a great step for humanity. So you may say, okay, this is a small step, but for them it may be a major tool for socialization, emotionally to be recognized. Okay? So, one more items. A little more. Here. Should I keep one or not? Okay, give. I have one. And then, as I said, the sticker. We thought of different things. In South America, we also made the same symbol, but with like a little statue, like a relief. But somehow it was not practical to bring or whatever. So we settled for a simple sticker. There's the symbol of the program, Sraddha-kutir. Do you want also the sticker? Okay, I'll give you also the sticker.
Does it on the, you put this on the door?
On the door or on their forehead, whatever is more practical. I mean, some people like the put it on the door, or whatever. Sorry, not too personal. It's just after midday, this thing starts coming up. Okay, one more thing, please.
Very few.
Okay. Any question on the Sraddha-kutir? Yes.
Sraddha-kutir, we first identify certain certain families they said that okay, they are vegetarian, and we will go and tell them that in the month of Damodar Mass, you all please start offering lads.
The Sraddha-kutir?
No.
Okay. I'm sorry if I wasn't totally clear. These two programs are interdependent, not independent completely. You can just do Damodar and not do Sraddha-kutir. You can just do Sraddha-kutir and not do Damodar. Or you can do both. But it's not, they're not necessarily linked. Okay? So two separate tools. Okay, is it clear now? Do you want a 5 minutes Gayatri break? 5-6 minutes? Huh? So, because we have about 45 minutes more for the morning. So, should we take a break now? Yes. Huh? 5-6 minutes. So, it's really a Gayatri break.
3 minutes.
Huh? So, clear? Yes.
This means
You want to have a mic?
Hare Krishna. This is also with the intention, like, so that they become more fixed up devotees and they come and join Bhakti Vriksha. For that, this is done. This
Bhakti Vriksha, whatever plan you have for them.
I mean, preaching any program.
Yeah, certainly. It's like, again, it's a step. It's not the final step, obviously. You can have them having home programs, invite preachers. You can have them maybe sometimes host a Bhakti Vriksha, or you can ask them to join Bhakti Vriksha. You can have special meeting with them, the Sraddha-kutirs, talk. And again, you can, we will see, they can introduce them in the Shiksha program, more rounds and things. But again, it's also for your statistics. You know, we hear these inspirational quotes, how inspiring inspirational quotes where it says, okay, spread Krishna consciousness in the temple in every home. So that's the first step. See, okay, you can say, okay, now you're a Sraddha-kutir, would you like to put an altar? And you help set the altar. See, there are many things that can be attached to it. Like, this, what do you call this, iPhone, and then there are many applications, thousands of applications. But that's the platform. So when you have a Sraddha-kutir, really, the sky's the limit. How can you engage them? And also, frankly, for your statistics, because you can see, if you do it consistently, okay, this year we made 50, under 50, it's a step, and then becoming more and more connected, fixed, engaged, and their house becoming more and more purified. How many of you think? Because I tell you one thing, one aspect of this ISKCON Leads is that, see, we don't have a formal evaluation at the end. There will not be a test, okay? There will not be anything like that. But we would like to have some sort of follow-up with you. First of all, because the ministry wants to assist you, keep assisting you. Second, just again, there are cultural aspects, but there are also practical aspects. So we would like to follow up. And so if you let me know, we can follow up. Maybe in a month we can drop an email, say, oh, you said you wanted to Sraddha-kutir, how is it going, any problem? Like that. Would you like us to do that? Yes. How many of you think the Sraddha-kutir, you're thinking, I'm not saying you are committing, promising, but you're thinking that maybe you're going to do this in your place? Yes. It's quite popular research. Okay. Please.
The thing you have mentioned that the only vegetarian food is consumed. Sometimes we find those who are coming into Krishna consciousness, they agree to leave non-vegetarian, but this onion, garlic things keeps going for some time. So where do they stand? Their kutir can be called Sraddha-kutir.